In this video, we're going to learn how to create flat-looking clouds that we can see here in our original. And in the process, we are going to use simple ellipses and some Pathfinder operations. And we're going to do some aligning as well. So in order to create the first cloud, I'm simply going to grab the ellipse tool right here, and I'm going to create a perfect ellipse and perfect circle, and I'm going to make it intentionally too big so you can see it all better. Okay, so now that I have it created, all I really need to do is I need to clone it first to the left and then to the right. So I'm simply going to click on it, press the Shift key to constrain the transformation, and I'm going to add the Alt key together to move it maybe to somewhere here, and then I'm going to click on this guy as well and move it maybe this time to somewhere here. And of course I'm adding the Alt key to my transformation as well to clone this ellipse to the right. Okay, so now what we really need to do is we simply have to make this guy smaller and this guy smaller as well. So I'm simply going to click on this left ellipse, and I'm going to grab it by this top left anchor point, or this top left handle actually, and I'm going to hold down the Shift key to constrain the proportions, and I'm going to make it smaller till it looks something like that. And with this guy, I'm going to do the same, but I'm going to make it just a bit bigger than the previous guy, just like so. And if you want to go with the cloud like this one, well, then be my guest. You can leave it like that. But I think I'm going to do some more things to it. First of all, I am simply going to maybe move this guy a bit to the right, maybe even more, to something like that. And I really don't want, what I want is I want a straight line that goes down here. So I want the base of this cloud to be straight, to be even. Okay, since I want the base of the cloud to be even, I need to do a few things. First, I'm going to select all these guys, and in the Pathfinder tool, I am simply going to unite them just like that. And I don't want these anchor points. Actually, there are 3 anchor points: this guy right here, this guy right here, and this one right here. So we got 3 anchor points that we actually don't need. And we can get rid of them. We can remove them very simply. With the direct selection tool, what we really need to do is to simply select one of them, and I think I'm going to do it in three separate steps so you can understand better what I'm doing actually here. So I'm going to select this anchor point, and you can see that the control panel changed to give me option that work with my current selection. And since I selected the anchor point, I can manipulate it in different ways right here. And the manipulation that I am looking for is actually removing this anchor point. So I'm going to click this icon that says remove selected anchor points. I'm going to click on it. Then I'm going to select this anchor point as well, and I'm going to remove it. And then I'm going to remove this anchor point. I'm going to click on it and remove it just like that to get a nicely looking cloud. So there you go, we got the cloud created, and we created it simply by using 3 humble ellipses, which we transformed a bit. We made them smaller, then we united them in the Pathfinder tool, and then we removed 3 bottom anchor points to make the base of the cloud look straight, look even. Of course, the clouds are usually have kind of a whitish color, and they are gonna have it when we are done with the sky. So I'm not gonna make them white just now. In the next video, what I want to do is I actually want to create. I think I'm gonna create the background right now, so we can start putting all the pieces onto our background, and then we will be able to make the clouds look white. So if that's something that you're interested in, keep watching.